saying the bit rate on the stream is too low.
Oh,
so
on Moonduck.
I pinged Blitz. I was just like, hey, man, you might want to consider turning up the bit rate. And he just replies, lol, my internet.
Yeah, he's on a laptop, too.
Just like, all right, well, whatever. It is what it is. It's all good, bro.
Who cares? Like, you're just there for the audio anyway. I would just turn on the audio and open it in client or open on another stream, frankly.
Honestly, that's pretty much, that samesies.
Like, people, like, it's such a good cast, man. Why are you here right now? Get out of here.
Number of teleports
Blitz.
canceled by stun. Well, the only reason people would be here instead of them is if they really want to watch Navi and they're looking at one of the other games.
That's true.
That is, I think that's the thing for, like, some of these big teams like Navi and Alliance, they have these diehard fans that I think care less about casters and just want to, like, see the entirety of their team. Like, that's the priority. So these kind of casts are just a little bit more appealing because...
I mean, no one actually cares about casters. Like, it doesn't matter who you put on most matchups. Like, it's still, like, I think you could influence the views by, like, maximum 500 depending on the casters. Unless, obviously, there's a competing stream. But if there's no competing stream, it's not like people are just going to tune out because they really hate the casters. They might mute it, but they're still going to watch. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I do.
Sometimes I'll just open up a stream with like 20k viewers and it's like a caster I've never even heard of, but it's just like, you know, Navi versus someone. Just funny. Oh shit, predictions.
Yeah, I just finished mine. That's why I was kind of just like,
Yeah, not even listening. I see how it is.
Whatever you say, buddy. Get fucked on your predictions.
Oh god, I accidentally chose 3 to 4 blink daggers at 25. I lost.
Wait, so did I. I did it on purpose. I thought there would be 4.
Won't there be 2? Won't there only...
What?
Maybe
there's Slardar, there's Ursa, maybe Pudge. I'm not holding my breath.
No, that'd be Puck. That'd be the
then
only third one. Maybe it will be 3 to 4. I just don't have faith that both Ursa and Slardar will have by then.
I think 3 is pretty safe, and if I had to predict a specific number, I would guess 4, but that's, you know, ambitious. I also just have high hopes for this Pudge for really no reason other than I'd like to see Seneko dominate people on Pudge. I will never complain with potential viability of Pudge picks. What is this Admiral Kunkus set? My god, he looks like a... Oh, we can't see. Looks like a silly little sailor. Looks like he was demoted from Admiral to Skipper.
Skipper. And he's missing an arm. That's too bad.
Wait, is he really? Oh yeah, he's got the hook. This is the hook set. Yeah, I like that. Not a very practical hand, but... So, Puck, Storm Spirit mid. Okay, nothing too crazy there. And FN will take the Luna safe lane. He'll have his Shadow Demon. Hopefully General has a better go-around this game. Against Alliance, man, he was the one that really struggled. Dendi mid, this could be the first blood, and it is! Rotation from FNG sets it up. The first blood for Iceberg. It's the dream start, baby. Down bottom, General, nice stun on 2. But yeah, it felt like General was kind of the weak link, just having such a tough game with the Slardar there.
It's a tough game too for Navi to pick the Storm Spirit into Shadow Demon and Kunkka. 2 great roamers.
Yeah,
coming in on that nice early Storm Spirit in the mid lane. He's got no way to escape. Top lane, Mag's fine. They didn't aggro, which is nice. Just means they can help out the mid lane more in terms of like trying to gank Storm Spirits. That makes sense. That option's obviously not going to be available if you're Vega and you're aggroing, so it doesn't really benefit them that much. Darkseer does well in the off lane anyway. Snako can't really do anything against a Puck either.
Yeah, probably the worst mid in terms of a roaming Pudge. Very mobile, pre-6, hard to lock down, phase shift. Puck's really got to be in a precarious situation for the Pudge to set up a kill, but Dendi, he's going to get pulled back here. This is going to be tough. It's going to force another TP, and it's General. Definitely not what the Slardar wants to do at these precious early levels.
Cool. It's 50 less gold towards an Iron Talon. So that is.
Like, he didn't even have enough mana to crush when he TP'd in. That's how little he was able to provide there. I mean, just having a TP coming is enough intimidation factor that they backed off, but it's causes a tri-lane mid right now for Navi. I mean, you can't tell me this isn't costly. Right now, Dendi's like, guys, I really appreciate the effort, but my experience. No, really, my experience.
Guys, I'm still a Storm Spirit. I'm like, seriously. Can you guys just get out of here?
Like, this is tough. And he's still getting wanton CS.
What is happening? Good lord. Snake's still just here.
And General's just like, hey, I mean, I don't have an Iron Talent.
FN's just farming bottom.
My opportunity cost right now is just hiding under the tier 2 bottom, so
Good
I guess
lord.
he'll wait for the 4-minute rune, maybe?
Dude, Dendy is so poor. Like, where is my bottle, dude? Oh. Trouble. Oh, they saw illusion or the invis rune get picked up too. They pinged it out, so they know that could be coming mid.
Just take a look at the goal graph. God damn, 2K net worth lead for Vega. 1500 XP.
They lost.
That's huge at 4 minutes and only 1 kill?
That's 500 GPM. That's crazy.
That's nuts. You got Darkseer doing well in his lane. Basically, it's Ursa right now. Like, Ditya is their...
He needs to turn on, dude.
He is their
He's
only
got to
hope.
light it up.
And Obi-Wan Kenobi up here. Uh-oh, Dendi, he's going to get pulled back again. And I think this is another death.
Blood in the way.
Uh-oh. Kunkka, dude. Where's he been all my life?
This is interesting to say the least.
Need to go back to first ban Kunkka. Like, FNG's making it look easy. He literally just walks up to him, X's, and it's a freebie.
And now look what he's doing mid too, right? Like, he's doing these bottle shenanigans. And Denny doesn't even have a bottle. That's on its way in the courier now. He just got it at 5 minutes. That's his game right now. That's a hard life.
Right. I think they actually messed it up right there. Iceberg's bottle is empty. Couldn't FNG have just filled it up on his little trip? I think they just messed it up.
Did he not?
Or Iceberg drank those 3 sips faster than I've ever seen someone drink a bottle in my life, which possible. I wasn't paying super close attention, but
FN just got a kill on a slider without 6. How does that happen? That's not possible.
I'm not gonna lie, I missed it. I feel like I need to pay more attention to General, because I had the same problem last time. I was like, I can't describe what it is, but he's just not doing anything. What happened there?
I don't know. How do you die? I guess you just got greedy CSing and maybe
you have
Moonglaive clipped him.
Hey, with Sardar, you can always mess up sprint. You know, you have sprint on, you think you're good, and you get clipped by Lucent Beam, and it's way more damage than you planned for. FNG, he's going deep onto Dendi. Sineko's here, but FNG's actually, like, surviving this. The neutrals are helping him out. He could still maybe turn for a kill.
Oh, God,
if only he had Tidebringer. Oh, God, that's so close. But still, that was 1v3. And the fact that he almost killed them and still has relegated Dendi back to the well, cleans up that stack. Like, that's worth the death right there, honestly. Split across 3 heroes. Storm still isn't level 6.
Well, they're slowing down the bleeding a bit. He can't go back to mid, though, that's for sure, with Iceberg having it. And there's still 3 heroes in his lane. So it's not like Denny's getting any experience here. There's that range creep gets split 3 ways. Denny's like, thanks, guys.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Yeehaw. Oh, good lord. Man, he can't even see FNG right now. Oh, look!
Oh,
Suddenly there's a
my.
Kunkka in my lane.
Not level 6. Green Quill to start it off. X, Torrent. They have to orb away, though. I mean, and again, it's this situation where they don't find the kill. It's 2 rotations. Opens up the other lanes. It doesn't even matter. Vegas says, you know what, guys, we're porking him so
taking
hard.
a lot of damage right
Let's
now.
just walk around the backside and pork him even harder. It's a double kill for FN. He just walks in the back and drops the ult. This is like, it's like watching a pub game. It's just
painful.
Dire's middle tower.
Navi is getting completely rolled. 4K net worth, 3K experience, the tier 1 tower mid.
And Mag's free farming.
Yeah.
Like,
He's
got
like a level 6 Dark
Soul Ring.
Oh, man.
Dire's middle
Even if
tower
this Ursa comes online, I don't know if it's going to be enough. Like, he'll have Blink Dagger soonish. He's
So, like,
farming
Dire's middle
well.
tower
They
has
sneak
fallen.
Roche. That has to happen, it seems, at this point. They have the golems on art style. Puck dying is always super painful in the early game, so if they can get some sort of a combination of, like, Warlock ulti into a crush or something, they kill the Puck, maybe. That'll slow him down enough to, like, buy some time for Dendi. But he is, like, not just behind. I mean, he is not even 100 gold ahead of a Kunkka. That's how far behind he is.
Oh my!
I mean, he's
God.
got almost the same experience as a Kunkka.
And again, I mean, look at this is just unrelenting. They know he's in the jungle.
The torrent!
Oh, that was close. Super close, but starting to sound like a broken record. It doesn't even matter if they kill him. They push him back to the well. Dendi has to TP home and
Here we go,
walk
though.
back to farm.
We're doing it. We're roasting. No point. There's no shadow poison in Fioma. That is really funny. Maximum disruption and soul capture. Not even a single point division. Not that would have mattered. So they get the Roche up.
Well, that's good. That's a sign of life.
So some gold heading their way. Unfortunately, Dendi's not even at the pit, so he doesn't get the experience. So he's still not level 6.
Is under attack.
Like, is there a point on Storm where it's just not recoverable?
No. I mean, you get level 6, one fight happens, you get a lucky couple kills.
Okay. So you can always recover. You're never too far behind that you're just...
I think so.
Is it possible he never gets level 6? I guess a tome will come out eventually.
Is it possible?
Dire's top tower
I don't
is
think
under
so. I think
attack.
eventually you get 6.
I mean, this might be the most shut down I've ever seen Dendi in a game that I've cast.
Yeah, I would probably agree with that. I don't think
At
I've
least
ever
in
seen him.
the first 10 minutes.
It's weird. He was like
It's-
shut down by both teams.
Yeah.
It's like 1v9. Like there's heroes like taking all of his experience on his own team. Then there's a Kunkka just babysitting a puck, basically.
He finds his 6.
Problem is, it's going to be so hard for him to actually make this kind of a comeback, though, because he has to like fight into what's going to be a Mechanism Darkseer 5-man Luna lineup with a puck that's going to have a Blink Dagger.
Player with most kills in 10 minutes. I picked Dendi. Oh no.
I picked Ditchiraw.
Okay, well, apparently it's FN. That was the,
Yeah, I thought Navi Strap was
Man.
like actually kind of snowbally at first, at the very least.
I don't think I could have been any more wrong.
Phew, lad. Ain't looking too hot. I was looking at the announcement page. It's getting upvoted. Holy shit!
Is it people are excited?
People are excited. They
I
like
knew we were
elimination mode.
overthinking it. Everyone was like, "No, no one." I'm like, "It's elimination mode." I didn't raise no fool. Shit, we think I'm just opening attachments from strangers? What is this?
I mean, enough people do that. Some randomly I get things where, like, you know, in that one Dota chat, don't accept any links from 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 happen.
Do not.
As far
play
as I
Storm.
know, if you're alling with ball lightning,
Any links
then you can't be pulled back. So like,
So
Dire's
X is
top
like
tower is under
happen.
attack.
pretty shit against
do
Storm.
not. As far
But
as I
think
know,
about it,
you have to be
if
balling
you're
for 4
alling
straight
with
seconds.
ball lightning,
Any links
then
not
you
you
can't
can't
do it,
be
right?
pulled back. So like,
Yeah. So X
You know
is
what I
like.
mean?
I'm thinking more
there
for
is
like
a pretty big
shit
anime.
against
As far as I know,
if
if
you're
you're
alling with ball
ball
lightning,
any links
then
not
you
you
can't
can't
be
be pulled back. So like,
Yeah. So X
Quap link.
possible on paper, but as long as the Kunkka doesn't horribly mistime it, it should be pretty difficult for you to actually get it off.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense. I always forget about how long.
Someone can correct me if I'm wrong, to be honest, because I don't play Storm.
Well,
But
you can see him though, like when he charges up that cast point, he kind of like raises.
oh no,
his
I know
shoulders,
that's
and
true.
it's- Yeah,
I know that. I know that's true for sure. But I don't know about the if you're in the middle of ball lightning, you can be X back. I would assume you can't be,
Yeah, I don't
but
know.
I might be wrong.
Need a refresher on my mechanics. I need to
I'm
hire
doing a ton of
mechanics
lobby
for testing.
testing. I haven't hit that one yet, though. I was doing a lot of testing with Warlock lately because of his Fatal Bonds, and I was curious about how certain interactions work.
Yeah, you want to do a mechanics segment in Montreal?
That sounds awfully boring. I was looking at like possible combinations you could do with like spells that do more damage to creeps, and then trying to bounce that off with Fatal Bonds, but nothing really cool came out. Because like Crystal Bane has that like level 1 nuke for like 1,000 damage on creeps, but it's so slow over time that it's not even that cool with Fatal Bonds, but I thought it could be fun. And then like all the if a thing destroys a creep, so if you like have Fatal Bonds and you like arrow creep, it's not like it does the full HP of the creep to the person, if you know what I mean. Like it just destroys the creep. There's no actual HP value. I thought maybe there would be. Oh, they smoked under the board.
Yeah, looks like they'll be back. FNG. Ooh, he actually catches art style. Now an X into boat. Bursa nearby. And
Nice hook.
the defensive hook. Yep,
Radiant's
they'll be
middle
just
tower
fine.
is under attack.
Alright.
Dire's top tower is under
All right, where were we
Forces
before this
converging.
pause? They were getting run over. Still 7,500 plus lead. They have now taken down the top tier 1, the mid tier 1, the bottom tier 1. They're grouped up as a unit. There is an Aegis on the Dire side, so perhaps they don't want to go too crazy. But there's going to be a dig on here on Iceberg. He's feeling it. He's snowballing. At least I assume it's not a Yules.
Oh, there's the Aegis.
I think it was almost out anyway. Yeah, I only had like 20 seconds, so.
Yeah, they still pop him though.
Got him. Moral victory.
Fresh meat.
Jeez, Snakeo's juggling with
Dire's
ulti.
bottom tower is under attack.
Not ideal.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, things still kind of slow here. Vegas seem very
it's just
comfortable
like-
just farming.
They're just gonna do this though. Like, what are you gonna do as Navi to stop this? They're just
Yeah.
gonna move into your next tower. Hell, they could even. Well, maybe with Pudge, it's a little bit too scary to go set up high ground, honestly. Radiant Vision, they see Ursa mid, and they see Storm top, so they know they can keep going. What? Oh, their illusion's just gonna finish it anyway, so they're already out.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Catapult gets the kill. Lol.
Is Puck going Blink Dagon?
I think so. I think it makes sense this
Okay.
game.
Radiant's top tower is under
Try and blow up the
attack.
Warlock. I don't think you get a lot of value to Yules.
Always potentially okay against Slardar.
It's no silence or anything anyway, so.
Yeah. Mask of Madness up on Ursa. Vega just playing some good old-fashioned strong Dota right now. They're just farming well, really not being too greedy, grouping up and knocking down towers. Like, they're just controlling the game and making this hard for Navi. Also, looks like a Yule Scepter coming out for Iceberg.
Oh.
I mean, it's not bad against Storm if you think, he might get an Orchid.
Dude, he's like
you know?
never getting an Orc in this
Okay,
game.
fair enough.
Like,
You've got amp damage, like Slardar jumps on you. Yeah, you got a Yules, you can reset.
I guess he might purchase it. I don't know. Maybe he'll purchase it just because he's so far behind that he can't go Bloodstone. That might be true. I'm still surprised. I don't see a lot of value in Yules, but the Dagon, I can also like. You basically would only be doing it to the Warlock. I feel like he's the only one who that puts you over a threshold to just blow him up anyway. So, hop onto Snako. Good saving hero here. Gonna bring him down.
Yeah.
Drops doing nothing. Warlock ulti hits too.
There's the follow-up going to be there. Kunkabo actually flies through, and now the big damage comes. Mag going to be the first target to fall. The Darkseer taken out before you even drop the wall.
Get the mech though.
Dire's
Hard
That was pretty
style
big.
gets pulled back, and it ends up being a pretty good fight for Navi in the end. Lucent Beam from FN finishes it off, and now General comes back in. He brings down the Kunkka, 2 for 3. Dendi able to zip back and will survive the onslaught. So in the end, I guess not too bad for Navi, but they'll still lose an objective. This is one of the scariest parts against the Shadow Demon Luna. You know, it's sort of a break-even fight, but they still have all this power to take objectives.
Yeah, bottom lane's even in the spot where they can go down and just farm that too. FN gonna have his Manta very soon. Life is looking pretty good for the Luna. It was a favorable gold exchange for Navi, but then you're right. Once the tower gets added in, it's pretty much equal. So, next Roche, possible opportunity for Navi to, again, get something going for their side. Dendy is in fact going for that Bloodstone first. Still feels like it's the only way to win the game. Like maybe you'll get an Orchid and win one fight, but especially with the Yules, there's no point doing it now for sure. So Iceberg has secured himself that safety.
Smoke rotation. Here we go. Gets revealed down bottom by the Kunkka. General misses the crush. And now the other way. Dendy gets out of dodge, but General left behind. Easy kill here for Vega. Oh, General. Poor baby.
He had some nice plays top, but they had to keep the aggressive going. Now blinking forward, Yule's up. Silence onto Dendy. Long cast animation as noted. Now X up. So we'll find it now. Nope, quick X there.
Yep.
Good plays.
I think it's all as long as the Kunkka times it in like the normal fashion where you get X'd and then the torrent comes, you know, almost immediately, you're pretty good. There is probably a window where you can flub it, but not at this level. Easy stuff. 11-3. Vega.
Send Iceberg home for mana. God, that's so good for sustain, actually.
Fucking Kunkka.
That Manta on the courier.
It's just so frustrating to play against. You know, you see like what he's been doing against Dendy, and from Dendy's perspective, it's what do I do? You know?
The worst thing about him in pubs is that you never really know if someone's gonna pick him, and then they do, and you're just like, ugh, like my life.
Yeah.
I want to play against this hero.
One of my least favorite heroes to play against these days.
Tinker, I'm really hating right now.
General again. I mean, God, Slardar has no impact right now. He's got a blink dagger, but he just dies so quick. Now they go in on the art style. X, torrent, both combo. Warlock dies before the defensive.
Do you really want to hook this guy?
No, that's probably fair enough. Dendy just gets evaporated again. Seneko about to die to the eclipse.
You want him.
I mean, this is another one of those, like, that wasn't even a team fight. That was just bodies hitting the floor.
Yeah, this is Rax for sure. I would be very surprised if they back. What more could you want? Manta's online. Illusions from the Shadow Demon are online. Buildings are dying. Just copying the Manta illusion so FN doesn't have to stop right-clicking. Look at this. Adios.
Hello. That's a glyph.
Are they gonna leave?
Yeah, I guess so.
I guess they're gonna regret not focusing ranged. So Dire see right to here. Oh, now they see Iceberg. That was becomes daytime. Or wait, why did that just change? Did they place a ward somewhere? Oh, I guess someone just walked out further. That's all it was. I wasn't looking at the actual high ground.
Dendy has a point booster.
He's dead. Yeah, for his Bloodstone.
No, I know. That's, I mean, like, he doesn't even have like a soul booster yet. Like, he's just still so poor. I mean, GG. Not a moment too
this
soon.
is over.
This was just a massacre.
Not looking good for Navi.
17-3 and 20. That makes them 0-3 now, right?